compared to the fucking background, as they kept saying a bunch of creepy shit. You fucking have to go off and move somewhere else with the shit they effing say. They're fucking on meth. Without the receipts and that shit, you don't have to explain this shit. They fucking wouldn't be able to go in a fucking store with the ATM card off your fucking name and go and buy something then. Those fuckers can't even do this shit. Fuck Phil Moore's up the ass then. Fuck him, he's on meth. That ain't still shit from his fucking meth addict. I'm gonna change this shit to Westside Brutal. MS-13, fucking, it ain't part of the fucking shit. They do fucking creepy shit in Kansas, and they're fucking having that whatever the fuck she thinks she is, the 7th Street Casino. They're all on fucking, I don't know what the fucking, even that Guillermo had a wedding at the Armadale fucking whatever the hell shit in Cripland in MS-13 territory. So whatever the fuck they think they're trying to scam my ass, thinking they're a part of something that I didn't realize what the fuck they were saying. 4 in the morning towards me shit, all this creepy shit. I got my shit. They fucking ain't even doing this creepy shit to me. Fuckers are crazy. Now Levi can't even fucking drive. Not if her ass even can't drive. There's no fucking way they're gonna do this shit. Bitch ass Javier drives that fucking crazy bitch everywhere. I have receipts, you stupid bitch. Now Donnie jumped off a bridge for if he was at a hover round at Hy-Vee where they're fucking being crazy maniac. Not let somebody fucking throw his ass off the bridge. He's gonna fucking hover around like a maniac. They didn't go back to that shit. Why the fuck they would doing this crazy shit to everybody and then fucking tell you a bunch of creepy shit and expect you to be fucking happy about it? I don't know why Tara and Raul fucking have jobs as fucking security fucking jobs. Watching Gilbert Gardner, Kansas somewhere, and the public air is fucking weird. They all get locked up by that Raul guy if they fucking worship that Ralph guy and didn't want anything said about him. They all badmouth him. Now David badmouthed them all, thinking they'd fucking not hear what the fuck they say. How the fuck he didn't get locked up? That Raul guy can lock him up. He was the cashier at Ortega's. That's the police fucking consultant in fucking Gardner, Kansas. They'll lock this whole fucking neighborhood up like that one girl said, via whatever the fuck they're trying to say and do ain't gonna make sense. Levi can't fucking drive and has meth in her system. It's on meth. They wouldn't have said take a good day or whatever the fuck type of shit they tried to say and then blackmail you off shit. No, this shit wasn't stolen. Some creepy meth addict in a brown car is over there saying about this shit. They don't even understand what a debit card is with someone else's name on it. They can't even go forth and do anything. Fucking maniacs. What the range means. Now, Roll doesn't even like any of these fucking neighbors probably out the shit they say. They're gonna get locked up by that guy actually is a police informant. They'll be locked up in Gardner, Kansas like Gabriel was for 1 billion years, getting fucked in the ass. roll in terror, terrorize this fucking neighborhood and put a birthday cake and watch them get fucked in the ass for a billion years or some creepy shit because they fucking maniacs saying worse shit than I ever fucking could. They ain't shit themselves. They're fucking telling you a bunch of creepy shit because they're fucking loons on meth. Methamphetamine is that K2 shit. They sell at gas stations and shit probably over there fucking having fumes up there fucking telling you a bunch of creepy shit. They ain't even make sense half the shit they say. It's fucked up in the head for them to even say. The rule terrorize this fucking neighborhood. They all get locked up in Garner, Kansas like that bitch ass fucking Gilbert. I ain't afraid of some fat maniac. Yeah, the fucking guy hasn't lost weight since they fucking been incarcerated for about 28 years or how many of them years. Guy's like, what, 50 now? Roll and terrorize that fucking fool, get locked, re-locked up, and all those fools act all meth addict and shit. Meth addict ways. Some fat kid that wasn't fucking able to even understand if they didn't die of COVID took out all Kathy Morris's dildos and celebrated at the fucking Guadalupe effing center with the fucking dildo of Kathy's. But John Paul Garcia got murdered. And they take all their dildos out of their fucking houses and shit. Fucking dildo plugs they fucking have, and they ain't still any fucking thing from this creepy ass moron. Got locked up and it was on meth real bad. That Gardner, Kansas shit, that rule fucking guy knows all those people that fucking know the effing fucking ability of those prison ward people. Watch Gilbert get fucked in the ass. The rule terrorized Gilbert. I was fucking probably singing all sorts of crazy shit in there. I don't know what the fuck happened. Oh, fucking weirdos anyway, telling you a bunch of creepy shit. Levi doesn't know how to drive and she's a nut too. Gilbert has a weird fucking tattoo of some pregnant guy that's fucking got fucked in the ass for a tattoo. I ain't gonna be putting them weird shit. The fuckers are weird anyway. Shit isn't stolen. Donna Diaz has the same shirt she fucking had on a billion years ago. Fuckers are F's in the head telling you a bunch of creepy shit, but they don't make no sense. Half the shit they say is fucking slander themselves to even say some creepy shit. And they can be put in Garner, Kansas, and they don't know what the fuck happens to them. Like, fucking Raul really does work for the fucking FBI shit. And I'll just speed dial them and blackmail all these fuckers telling you a bunch of creepy shit. They all get locked up too. The guy was at the pizza fucking joint over there, the spelling of the name that they had on the fucking basketball with the fucking swoosh on it instead of the fucking regular O. He was there in the background wearing the green shirt. That roll guy. It's a cashier at Ortega's that was a police informant in Gardner, Kansas. They can lock all these fucking neighbors up. The guy keeps saying all sorts of crazy shit. I'm not stupid, you fucking pecker woods, man. I fucking peck at the woods. and shit. They'll write an article saying that Packer was packed until they couldn't pack no more. Probably. That Marshall guy's gonna get some butt fuckings if he makes fun of everything. The fucking Raul guy didn't like anybody even saying anything about that guy. For whatever the fucking reason, they were gonna fucking butt fuck them anyway. They fucking stole a washing machine from some lady that fucking used to live there before it was sold to fucking whoever Melissa thinks she is in Texas, knows that creepy ass Joe Carbon guy. That was a fucking diamond store at the fucking plaza. No, they're fucking whatever the fuck. I forgot that V box or whatever the fuck shit. I don't know why the fuck they say a bunch of crazy shit right in front of you and you fucking know all this shit. Just keep fucking saying whatever the fuck they say and they turn around. I know they can't even do anything, so they'll turn around and get jailed up themselves. Donnie didn't gang on dude gang. The guy jumped off a bridge like a maniac. It was at the fucking goddamn IV over there at a hover around all fucking injured. Unless he got fucked in the ass by a bunch of trannies. I could pay one to fucking actually skull fuck these fuckers, but they can't go forth and blame me if you hear a surrogate soundboard of somebody that was an ability of that cocaine or whatever the heck name with the F and K instead of a C. That Strange Music's fucking playlist back then, and he didn't get paid enough to be a bullshitter with all of them, and he didn't want to get jailed up neither. Whatever they're saying, distinguish fucking shit to people. I can distinguish what the fuck they say and put it on something, and it'll show what the fuck they did. I ain't gonna fucking die because they're gonna fucking get detained too. They'll get fucked. They get fucked in the ass too if they do something. And they think that shit's funny and they get fucked in the ass by somebody in Gardner, Kansas who worked at Hy-Vee with them. Knew all the shit they do. Some birthday cake person. Terror and Raul will terrorize this fucking neighborhood, make them bend over on a dildo wand. They still talk to my mom and that. There's no way they're going to jail up the grandson of the fucking guy. I'm not supposed to sound like, I'll sound like that Ralph dude and fucking imitate his voice then. There's no way they can jail your ass up anyway. None of the bunny foo-foo effing shit when they sing the nursery rhymes to you at Chili's and that shit via the post office worker rubbing his mind and that shit because it's fucking weird. That was back before even COVID wasn't even a thing. Tyrone Rule terrorized this whole fucking neighborhood and jail them all up. They said they would sue Madanelli's mom because she fucking slandered all her fucking names. Fucking creepy ass Mike Lopez hangs around. Some creepy ass guy. He went to fucking asshole ass piece of shit. And Liberty is in fucking Park Hill. That's completely different. And Kansas City school is different from whatever the fuck they're trying to even say. Guys on methamphetamines and K2 on a lawn chair down in the basement of Floyd, all on meth and shit. It isn't slander if they freaking did blood work on them and they do fucking stupid shit and they use their kids' fucking actual con swabs instead of their own fucking DNA and get away with this shit. Raul fucking saw Gilbert get fucked in the ass in Gardner effing Kansas. I mean, they really butt-fucked his ass. Just not no stolen any effing thing. Guy, I can sue this fucking landscape. This guy's a maniac when they had somebody out there singing Shinedown or whatever the fuck. Metal music over there having the ability to yell shit out loud and all those people heard, catches what the fuck they say, records it, can turn this shit around. He'll get his ass locked up too for slander. I'll go fucking do something to where his fucking ass can't do anything towards me. Raul talks to my mom and they go to the fucking Hy-Vee store and that girl makes birthday cakes. We're all same-minded if that Danny Ortega's in a shooting range. He isn't in a mental ward, she's in a shooting range. That guy said some shit back then the day where his ass should have gotten jailed up. I had it on film and they fucking forwarded it to everybody in the telephone book. They'll fucking do something to them too. That's why this bitch is all scared of security feed. And that fucking creepy ass Chris Hernandez works for fucking goddamn Amazon. They lip shit because they watch the shit that's on the feed. They'll come back and do something to them. I can distinguish what the fuck you guys say. I ain't gonna get jailed up. It's fucking sound-minded. You fucking idiots are telling me shit. They'll lock up David's bitch ass too and fucking get skull fucked up in that Garner, Kansas shit like Gilbert did. Levi can't drive. Javier's on meth. How am I stupid if I can glitch a damn game? These wetbags, Peckerwoods, all this creepy ass shit can't do this shit. I put a rainbow on it because you think you're fucking gay in a pink trimmed room because you fucking had no ability to fucking remodel it and it's fucking the same shit as back then. The Stratas and fucking whatever the fuck Lawrence, Kansas murked that fucking guy at 4 in the morning thinking that shit wasn't right and I didn't even talk to them. They talked to whatever the fuck people they had on there besides the fact I didn't know where the fuck we had been at. Shit's weird. MP3 player doesn't have the ability to be able to know where the fuck somebody's at. Not a fool if I can demonstrate this shit. Bitch is psycho. I went to school, you stupid bitch. There's fucking surveillance back then that KU put some weird creepy shit when they fucking backed out of a car with me in the backseat with a book bag and fucking actual shit. But at the time in that shit, you go back and play all that shit when you have a silver camera graduating from something the same height as you were back then and fucking have the grandpa guy in a fucking gymnasium somewhere the same height as him is a fucking Amazonian bitch ass guy. There's shit in Photoshop you fucking have goddamn weird ability to know that shit was checkered abilities to knowing that shit wasn't fake. You had to go forth and have a fucking actual ability to show all that shit. They're fucking acting right, telling you a bunch of creepy shit. Ain't no Salvatore, fucking Cancun, Warwalks, Ortega, Quinones, Ramirez. Fucking guy had 50 fucking names that shot Obama wasn't fucking us. This shit's weird. I didn't send a fucking goddamn VHS tape to fucking bitch ass Oprah. The fuck that Ramirez, fucking Oscar, fucking Hernandez, fucking 50 effing fucking names. Creepy Melba, San Mateo, Cancun, Warlocks, they can't have 50 effing names. Unless that bitch ass gay nigger married my ass. Well, that's the fucking weird ass that Mike Hirsch shit, they're all on meth. Yeah! And they fucking say they're all on meth and that shit. His curse is that he's on meth. Has a meth headache. How the fuck Patricia has people fucking that had CC's fucking restaurants, pizza joints and shit, all over the fucking shit. There's no way they can do some raggedy ass shit when they own all those pizza restaurants. That shit was on the news where she walks dogs as there's a rape bastards walking their disease-riddled fucking dogs and shit. She owns a fucking actual IRS fucking, she was like the main head honcho of that shit. And the Stratas worked there too. So there's no way they can fucking just... That creepy ass Kathy Morris works at 7th Street Casino. So you can see that bitch ass there, they're all MS-13 gang members or something in the state of Kansas. They're that missile fucking court shit. I saw that fucking Paramore lady back then with that fucking effing shit where this guy has a microphone and acts like a maniac, tossing it up and down, acting like he was in the service. That effing Chemical Romance or whatever the hell, back in 2007, wearing mariachi shit. Fucking somebody sang from the Buzz back then wearing the same shit and had an MP3 player, everything we'd ever done. Not gonna get sued. Fuck, I went to school. The article was written in 2004 after winning a gaming tournament at the Buzz. There's a fucking... A guy didn't have an MP3 player with somebody who was homosexual, meaning that they went both ways or something, singing stuff. The fucked up part about it is they can't go forth or do anything because why the fuck did they even write an article after winning a tournament? They only did so much they could fucking say. If it fucking didn't have the same clothes that I had on, the guy didn't wear a baby blue fucking outfit and shit back then. The shit he had on was completely different. He's fucking more Amazonian than I am. Not that Julio has that Perez boxing lady, but they fucking say a bunch of gay shit. And then the guy has a gay fucking Star Trek guy on there. And I heard William Shatner doesn't even like that guy. That's all weird. I have this fucking ability to know they can't go forth and make some slanderous claims and shit. That roll fucking jail up that Marshall guy. I get funny little lip and creepy ass shit, and the relatives couldn't even visit us over there saying all sorts of crazy shit in the background. But that guy's SUV and that. Not going in. That fucking Raul can jail up. The guy couldn't even be around if you put a peace bond. Meaning whoever the fuck was associated with the nutcase smokes meth. All those people can't be there fucking slandering your fucking name if you can't even say a word off some psychopath saying creepy shit. Receipts, you fucking moron. You have an ADD fucking shit on for whatever reason. They're fucking maniacs. Lipping creepy shit. The participants, meaning the only people at that shit at the point in time should have access to it. I had fucking jury summons and that shit, and they fucking are weird anyway, and you fucking have goddamn place of employment that fucking have to tell you the ability to know that it isn't stolen. The guy has a fucking law firm at live feed back there with the fucking emblem. That guy died at 23 off some creepy meth addicts of some creepy ass shit. Meth addicts get away with shit. I'm saying mine if I could go on a circle with this and get a high score and all sorts of other shit. The cops will be sued because if somebody tried to intervene before saying all sorts of crazy shit to one person, they have proof of it. This maniac is a fucking douche. It's what deranged means when they say the complete opposite of what occurs. Completed something, you get certificates for completing something, so the other fuckers saying creepy shit fucking on meth. Here those fuckers are smoking fucking methamphetamine and shit, that's what K2 is, that vapor shit. That role is a police informant or interrogator person at the Garner, Kansas, far up there in Kansas somewhere on the Kansas side. I should put fucking Obama and Biden up in that shit and fucking watch Gilbert get fucked so many effing times. I wasn't invited to a fucking house party at 4 in the fucking morning where the fuck that guy was at to even know to sign your fucking name off shit they fucking have no notion of knowing those fuckers are on meth. They did illegal shit too by slandering somebody's name. It wasn't at the present time to know that it had a job and had gotten the Dell fucking fixed and transferred over to a gateway computer. It didn't have any slanderous shit on it. I mean, I didn't have MS-13 gang members there. Fucking Marquis car isn't a Crown Vic. Fucking have the ability to notion to go back to Google Photos. It'll show an fucking... You can't change an emblem of fucking Marquis instead of something else. If it had no damages on whatever the fuck they're trying to say, it's beyond fucked up. How the fuck a car didn't have damages on it? Went through all that shit. the car they found was the right, and have the fucking actual fingerprints would match that shit. If I had only one person draw that and have the fucking fingerprints of that off something that wouldn't match that shit, it's beyond fucked up. On them, they're gonna get fucking sued off slandering somebody's fucking name. There's no way they're fucking gonna have the Ramirez, Ortega, Hernandez, Oscar, whatever the fuck, go murk somebody in another state when the fuckers are having the ability to even send a VHS tape to Oprah Winfrey's bitch ass. I said that shit back in 2011 out there in fucking pharmacy and CVS or Walgreens saying why the fuck did they even try to even demonstrate some weird shit and had this guy even send that shit, because fuckers are maniacs. I don't have a long, my name's not Oscar fucking Ramirez, Oscar Hernandez Ortega. Those fuckers have 50 fucking names. After the effing guy, whatever the fuck, Donnie Trejo, did a bunch of illegal shit. I was with that cult leader that fucking Tech 9 says about fucking being in a cult and acting like that, whatever the fuck Manson guy. That guy that wanted to be signed from the Monkeys or whatever the fuck isn't like how I am. It's a video game tournament. They should have had you won prize money instead of giving you fucking video game reserve shit at Mission Mall back then off an employee. I had the fucking reserves for fucking Ninja Gaiden Wall Scroll and a DVD with fucking Lara Croft and fucking Halo fucking advanced tutorial fucking having behind the scenes of the second game. Shit was weird. And the fucked up part about it, Frencher, she had all that stuff on an accumulator when they fucking have bootleg software, fucking, well, not bootleg, but yeah, bootleg software. I mean, she said she had an accumulator of all the games ever. And Nintendo hated that shit, so that's probably why they never came back or had the ability after 2005. It's how they fucking said all sorts of crazy shit, how you go fuck yourself via surrogate soundboard shit via their news station. Then the reason why they probably didn't like me is because of the Middle Eastern thing with the 2009 or 10 or whatever. And whatever the fuck type of shit. I hate that Beeble the Vam guy was psycho too. Guy went from looking young and Tony Hawk America's Wasteland to looking fucking old. And Rob Dildick's dildo factory got taken over by 8 trannies and shit. I laugh at it. You can't say Vericon or whatever the fuck, whatever network that MTV had under the effing trademark of game trailers. And then they fucking had Rob Dyrdek had that footage of the guy going through the Westlife at that restaurant and going through, like, grinding through a fucking weird bridge that has that fucking shit that Evan took a photograph and all of them got sick on because they fucking had found a glove inside that effing girl's fucking drink, and I don't know if a pint of that shit be, if you could have a pint of that shit in her drink saying they did that. Like Sherry Anderson, that fucking Aries fucking didn't ever write anything fucking to them directly that fucking can't go for it. Decision stolen. That roll guy put them all away because they're fucking on methamphetamine, that fucking surrogate fucking weird peppermint fucking looking shit that looks like fucking shit you buy at the fucking store of effing Bed Bath & Beyond. That K2 shit looks like aesthetic, like they fucking looks like mixture of like a potpourri and shit. They sell that shit at the gas station and fucking weird shit about the fucking slime bag Bill Cosby saying Spanish fly and shit. But that isn't fucking real, not fucking actual his voice in that saying you use Spanish fly to fucking poison people and shit. Guys in Floyd fucking on his basement, fucking in a lawn chair in his basement. Didn't even know what day it was probably. He's fucking on F in the head, saying he fucking fucked the dog with peanut butter and shit next to Dane Hill. The effing guy that worked at IV and that shit. They said all that shit right in front of you. They didn't even have dog. That's what was fucked up about that shit. The cat. They fucking said something about they're gonna shoot the puppies. They had plenty of shampoo and knew how to bake fucking cookies. I don't know if it's fucking Melba. It was a meth addict saying the family's cat went missing. Then they fucking kept saying effing creepy ass shit. Be the view and that. All that shit, you can bling that shit still to this day where you go to Microsoft's Bing engine. Fucking all the footage of that shit's on there. Then all that shit caught on the ADT fucking footage of the years that was on it. For every amount of time that was on. Those fuckers were on meth. I ain't gonna do anything that's fucking weird telling you a bunch of creepy shit. It wasn't my fault they're being racist towards a person. And that's still my fucking identity. I was break this damn console on the damn floor and anyone gonna do shit to you. Dang, Raul and Tara fucking really do work for fucking actual Gardner, Kansas or something. They fucking watch Gilbert get fucking anal fucked with plugs and shit. I ain't badmouth really anybody until they fucking actually say a bunch of crazy shit in one setting. What the fuck are they supposed to say? They should get locked up for the shit they say. How is this a fucking creepy ass fucking Julio? I don't even like Julio. He's over there fucking creepy as fuck. I can't call anybody a fucking pedo when they fucking have bitches bring me sandwiches on a right fucking cabinet. And that fucking guy was alright and either he fucking was on meth and flew the car over a fucking bridge and fell on a fucking effing bad for this fucking guy keeps saying meth addict shit to everybody. Then he looks up people via mugshots and shit. And they don't do anything fucking to him or sue him or anything. Oh, the guy either he was fucking hover around. There's probably fucking tagged in a hover around. High beat with people and shit. Have the footage. I was on a fucking hover around all injured and shit. Well, then they get fucked in the ass by a bunch of creepy shit, thinking all sorts of creepy shit at night. Nah, that fucking kid front guy, that fucking day and night shit where they fucking got disowned by everybody. I don't know, they never made fun of that guy, but and then animate some shit, but they fucking keep on disowning and fucking whatever the fuck type of shit you fucking want to animate. I have a long ass finger. How the fuck Malon's gonna put press on nails on some other bitch ass nigger and act like me then? I can't go forth and do that crazy shit anyway. The fuck they sound was like brain, like whatever the fuck your brain waves and you fucking get an MRR done. Say like if you have an MRR done, want to have the dye shot in your arm, and they fucking go forth and have one of those copies off one of those machines and say you can't wear anything copper or have any metallic stuff in the MRR machine. And they were telling you the most craziest shit, like they wanted the machine to go blow up in a bus and blow up whatever the fuck hospital you get an MRI done at. Now at that rate, you can't wear anything metal or plastic. Like you have like effort and like shit without like sweatpants. You say wear sweatpants up in that shit. Doesn't have any metallic shit like jeans do. They fucking tell you the most craziest fucking shit. Fucking got the bumps and they fucking opened my ass up, but they fucking did gallbladder. So if they really want my shit, they'll have their hand will turn a different color and they'll just fucking go cry to the hospital. Then their fucking hand turns fucking yellow. And they open it up. It wasn't makeup. Gardner, Kansas can lock any of those fuckers up. That guy at the fucking bakery's wife, the guy she married was the cashier that fucking became a police fucking interrogator informant person. That guy was at that pizzeria place with the circle description, the other spelling of it, and I went to middle school. They can't go forth and say that because it was spelled with L and not whatever the fuck's the push line. They put on a basketball trophy. has an A at the end for Anthony. They can't go for facility fucking identity on some creepy ass moron. That's F in the head. Which is a fucking stolen. The guy that's saying that Shundown shit can sue David because it was a stolen. Guy yelled, and his fucking car probably has the ability to record. Hello?